I created TanLuxe because I wanted to make tanning easy. No streaks, no smells, no drama.
All right, well, we're taking a look at the before and after with TanLuxe. So right away, you'll notice that the model has a white dress on. That's because when you use the butter from TanLuxe, that famous tanning butter, the #1 seller here at HSN, that you could put on your little white shorts, your white dress, go into bed in your white sheets, and there's no guide color, so the color won't go all over the place. There's no smell, there's no streaking, but what there is a beautiful glow. No matter what your skin tone or color, it's going to give you that beautiful, warm, even glow. That's the other thing, is maybe you've got like a little tan here and there, tan lines. It's going to even up that tan. So we're doing this amazing special of the butter, and I think I've got like the smaller one here. I do. Okay, so this is the regular size right here. This is $36 on hsn.com right now. Item number 533350. It's 6.76 ounces. I don't usually say this, but please do not buy that. We are doing this size. Oh, it is sold out. Okay, good. So we are doing this size, which is huge, 16.9 ounces, only 17 ounces for $2 more. Oh no, I take it back, for the same price, for $36. So for the exact same price as the smaller size, we're doing this. And why do I personally love the butter? This is what I personally use tanning. Let me just say something. First of all, let me bring in Brett. Brett Chuckerman, former host here at HSN, you all know him. He's now Vice President of North America for that huge beauty brand. So hello, my friend. So Brett, you've been a host and you know me. Full disclosure, we're buddies. Tomorrow, the Today Special is a pair of shorts, which I will be wearing. You know my go-to is not usually a pair of shorts. I even haven't worn a pair of shorts on air for 13 years. Tune in tomorrow, you're gonna see it. I am going to be sleeping with my butter tonight, right?
And you know what? It's not gonna be on your sheets, right? You can go to sleep and wake up with a tan.
Yes.
And by the way, what did you put on your arms and your legs before your wedding?
TanLuxe.
Thank you.
TanLuxe. I'm not gonna trust anything else. Yep.
But you're like a porcelain geisha without TanLuxe. I mean, you're almost translucent.
But you can see I do have some color today.
The other thing is, Helen, you know, your skin looks like you're in your 20s. And you're only in your you're in your 30s.
I'm in my billions.
So clearly you're staying out of the sun, but you still want that gorgeous, radiant, natural color. And for years, if you went to a self-tanner, you were orange. You put an artificially created lab color that dyed your skin. If you had sunspots or sun damage, it just made those spots darker. TanLuxe is different because we have our own proprietary molecule called triple tan technology that is sourced out of DHA. DHA is an organically sourced ingredient from the south of France that reacts to your skin's own melanin. So Helen's tan is going to be different from my tan, is going to be different from Jan's tan, is going to be different from your tan. But what's most important is that it's a natural color. It's your own perfect gradual, develops naturally over 4 to 6 hours color that doesn't leave any of those weird self-tan signs, right? No strange orange pooling color around the elbow, no lines of demarcation around the wrist, no strange darkening around the cuticles, because we don't use guide colors or synthetic bronzers. We are a clean beauty brand, and for years, you've known us for our tanning drops. Mix your favorite moisturizer with our tanning drops to customize it into a self-tanner. Well, after years of people saying, do I use a lotion? Do I use an oil? Do I use a serum? Do I use a cream? We said, you know what, we'll just take the guesswork out of this for you. Now, you can ramp up your color by adding our drops in, but our amazing, revolutionary, clean triple tan technology has already been mixed into our butter, and it's a gorgeous butter with shea butter and cocoa butter and raspberry seed oil. It is worthy of your premium body butters like Perlier, like Korres, like Beekman, but we build in our incredible triple tan technology. And look at Jan. Notice the telltale signs. Look at her elbow, no orange. Look at her wrist, no lines of demarcation. And look at the difference between the before and after. It's a natural, radiant color that's also hydrated skin. Nobody lays out in the sun and has hydrated skin. It's luminous skin. Nobody has ever put on a drugstore self-tanning moisturizer and said, my skin looks luminous. Most of the time, Helen, we deal with muddy, mucky, dried out color and clogged pores because we like the way it looks in pictures. Well, why not have a both? Why not have something that's hydrating the skin, that makes the skin look radiant, and that still gives you that gorgeous, natural, beautiful color? And if you think Jan's arms look good, wait till you see her legs, because it's almost like she's wearing stockings. It covers up the imperfections. It covers up the veins. It covers up any of the mistakes of sunbathing past, but gives her that radiant, natural glow. We're all told to wear SPF 50, SPF 80. I think Helen is patenting SPF 800.
I'm working on it. It's in the lab.
Yeah, right? But you still look that radiant, gorgeous, natural glow.
Well, it is. I mean, when you go outside, it's like you don't say, oh, the beach today and age my skin. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the top down and age my skin today because I'm looking too young. I don't like it. I gotta age my skin. That's what you're doing when you're out in the sun. I wear sunscreen, I wear a hat, I wear glasses. I have always been very, very careful about, you know, getting too much sun, but I will tell you, I do love that beautiful glow, and there is a lot of products in this category that are not, you know, they have a lot of issues. Let's put it this way. There's a lot of issues, and I feel like they've gotten a bad name. This is the easiest, and this is, by the way, a premier luxury brand. This is not the usual price. It would be $90. You see what the retail value is? It is $90. Is this brand in other stores? Absolutely. It's in the Ulta, the Sephora, the Neiman Marcus, the Nordstroms. It's in all the high end, but what we get is twice the amount at half the price. That's what we're getting. But this is a premium sunless tanner. TanLuxe, it is luxurious. This is something that is, you know, if you had all the money in the world, you can't get a better product than this. But what we do here at HSN is we take that luxury prestige product and then we take the price and we make it a non-issue at $7.20 because there's 5 flex pay on all beauty today for it to be a non-issue. And you know, I did my beauty show with Nicole, and Nicole loves it, and she was talking about, she used to be a professional cheerleader for a football team, which I think is super cool, and she would use sunless tanner on her legs, and all the girls would, like athletes, if you're a bodybuilder and you're competing, why do they do that? Because it defines your muscles, it makes your body look better. As we go out into the world, and I think yesterday, you know, there was some announcement we're allowed to go out into the world with different restrictions, you know, check your local news for that. But I'm just saying, as we go out into the world, we've been inside. We are a very pale country dying to go outside and have some fun. I want to have some fun, with a glow on, Brett.
Well, and when the weather gets warmer, we also want to go outside in shorts. We practically totally canceled last spring and summer.
Right.
We want to be able to have that natural radiance and glow. And, you know, Colleen, who's from Minnesota and considers herself as fair as possible, she gets a natural radiance. And she always talks about how, you know, I don't look super tan, but this is my version of tan. Right. You know, Helen will say,
that's
well,
me
I don't
too.
look as dark as Michelle Yarn, but
right.
This is my beautiful natural tan. Guys, at the end of the day, that's why I fell in love with this brand. I was a host at HSN. You know, my mom and my mother-in-law, they did the baby oil, iodine, and tinfoil, and they're suffering for the mistakes of sunbathing past. I wanted that gorgeous Florida tan, but I didn't want to prematurely age my skin. I'm a skincare junkie, just like all of you. TanLuxe is self-tan meets skincare. So everything that's in here is clean and good for your skin. And I certainly didn't want to go on live television and have somebody tell me I look like an Oompa Loompa. This is your own natural, radiant color because we source DHA, an organic ingredient from the south of France that reacts with your skin's own melanin. It's almost as though what your skin would do after laying out in the sun. Except no burning, no peeling, no prematurely aging, no dehydration. We're talking about giving you a beautiful butter, worthy of Perlier and Corez and Beekman. It's got cocoa butter and shea butter and raspberry seed oil and oat oil, so it smells divine. It hydrates the skin. It leaves the skin radiant, and then it gives you that beautiful kiss of color. The only thing you need to worry about with TanLuxe, like any other self-tanner, is to wash the palms of your hands. Yeah, and if you're going, well, Brett, Brett, I thought you said no dyes. Why do I need to wash my hands? Well, think about if you were to lay out in the sun. You wouldn't tan your palms. There's no melanin in your palms, so the DHA would react to your melanless palms, and it would look orange. So that's all you have to do. Wash your hands when you're done. Other than that, if you can moisturize, you can tan. You can hydrate the skin, and you can tan. You can have gorgeous radiance and vitality, right? That look of like, I'm living my best life. I'm working from home, but work from home means work from Bali as far as I'm concerned when I've got the butter.
Right, and you know, this is something that you can do in the morning as you start your day. You could do this at the end of the day. Maybe you take a bath at the end of the day to relax. You could do that after your bath, and then you can go to bed, and there won't be like, you know, brown in your sheets. There's no guide color. You can put on a white t-shirt right afterwards, but this is a very luxurious product. This is definitely a premier tanning product. That's why the retail value, you see the supersize value is $90. So $36, I mean, if you're somebody that just went to one of these really expensive high-end department stores and spent that kind of money for this, then I'm sorry, but welcome to HSN. Please don't ever leave us, because we try to do this all the time. We love that. And by the way, you're seeing the drops. I have the drops. When you order the drops, you just need to order light, medium, or medium dark. Order the color you are, not the color you want to be. The drops are also on 5 Flex, so it's $8.99 to get the drops. And if you have the drops and you have the butter, you can even put a couple drops in the butter if you want to bump it up, right, Brett? To get like that, you know, mega tan, like, you know, and here's the item number for the drops.
Well, the truth of the matter is the drops are our custom concentrate. You mix them with your favorite moisturizer that your skin already knows and loves, whether it's our TanLuxe butter or one of your other favorite brands that you bought here at HSN. But it is a way to ramp up the color. And, you know, Amy talks about all the time how she'll use the drops to get that bronze color that she wants. And then for days in between, she prolongs the tan. She keeps the tan even and keeps it from fading by using the butter. This is a product that you can use virtually every single day without ever feeling